folks, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell trucks. Sell lots of trucks, and we're going to list a truck today that's really, really hard to find, and a nice truck it is, folks. We're going to list a 2006 Ford F350 Lariat, 4-wheel drive, turbo diesel, and a nice truck. This truck has got the leather inside. It's just the way it ought to be. Everything about it is just kind of the way it ought to be. I'm sorry to be redundant, but I don't know any other way to say that. But for a 2006, this is a grand truck. Got a great look to it. Stands up nicely, sitting on a nice set of tires. The paint looks great all the way around. It's not dinged and beat up in any way. Nicely equipped truck. An F350 turbo diesel dually 4-wheel drive. That's what everyone wants. If you've got a farm, ranch, you need to pull something, whatever, this truck is ideal for that. Plus, it's only got 180,000 miles, folks, which is low miles. Plus, for those others who worry about it, it has been deleted. But come on, we're going to show you the truck.
Equipped, not stripped.
Nice truck. The glass is good. The chrome's all good. You see around the bumper here.
Knee-deep in rubber.
It's
you see it's clean, not rusted out.
Lariat, Super Duty, Power Stroke, 4-wheel drive. But look in here how neat this truck is. Windows, door locks, tilt cruise, got a moonroof. The leather is absolutely, look how nice it is.
Heated seats, wood wheel.
These are the original Lariat seats you can see here. The wheel, the steering wheel is neat, not worn and ragged out like most of them.
Nice.
Just a pretty truck. Back here, back seats equally the same.
Headliner's good, got this tray, but we'll fold it up so you can see. Seats are nice. Cab corners, all that stuff good.
All original. You can see down the side, folks, it's not chipped and beat up. There's a couple of little touch-up spots that you can't see, but the flares are not cracked. It does have a spare under it, which is really unusual for these 1-ton trucks.
Turnover ball.
You may not ever need it, but if you do, that saves you several $100s.
It's got the receiver hitch too.
Can't imagine anyone wanting one of these and not wanting a turnover ball, but you can see 4-wheel drive, how nice it looks down the side, not chipped and dinged and all that. You can look across here, see the line on the bed. It's not had things slinging around in there beating up the bed. You can look in here. Not much to say, it's just that nice. It's rare to find one with original leather that's this clean and this nice. See in here, it's all original. Power on both sides. The dash, you can see it working. I've worked it on both sides.
Heated seats on both sides.
Dash is not cracked and beat up.
Got your books.
Of course, I don't know the history of this truck, but it's obvious it was never a work truck or a farm truck. It's just
got all your codes and everything.
And 180,000 miles, low miles, deleted. Got a good stance to it, not chipped up. Generally these trucks, folks, they're either ragged out or people want to dang much money for them. You can't buy them. But we've got this truck. This truck's going to be a value. It's going to be a bargain. And it is, in fact, a nice truck. And it's equipped just like exactly like you'd want to go down and order it. Except for the moonroof, which is a big option. I wouldn't order that. But all the other equipment, the leather is perfect. The nice set of tires. The spares under it, which is just so odd for one of these 1-tons to find it like that. But
leathered up and loaded.
It's a good truck. Whoever buys it's going to like it. We like it. We appreciate you watching our video. We really do. Thank you so much for that. Look forward to visiting with you about this 2006 Ford F350 Lariat 4-wheel drive, turbo diesel. Spare underneath it, not beat up in any way. The leather is wonderful. It's going to be a nice truck, and we'll visit with you about it. If you want to give us a call, feel free to do so. But anyway, thanks for watching our video. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Amen.
Hey folks, Dan Dale here. I'm going to take you on a test drive. Before I do, just want to show you a couple things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hoods. This is just how it came in. So you can see it's got a little bit of dust and dirt, but the big thing is not covered in mud, not covered in oil from oil leaks or anything like that. It does have an aftermarket set of pipes, whatever that's worth. The main thing, alternator's been changed, but the main thing I want to show you, see I take the cap off, not even a wisp of smoke, although smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is, you can see I set the cap down, it doesn't blow off. That means there's no blow-by. Blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Not necessarily the sign of a bad engine, but a sign of wear that this truck doesn't have. So anyway, now we're going to hop in and take it for a spin. Okay, now we're in the truck. I'm low on battery, so I may make this a little quicker than usual. But just show you a few things. You can see it's got steering wheel controls for the radio, the air, temp, cruise control, automatic headlights, fog lights, power mirrors. You can see them working over there. Now I will go ahead and show you, just so before anybody asks, the moonroof does work, so you can see it working. But I'm going to close that because it's 1,000,000 degrees out here. Get the air blowing on me. 4-wheel drive, electric shift, so no handles to yank. Got the built-in trailer brake controller. Ford calls that tow command. Got a I want to say we put a new windshield in it. I think we did. I know I don't see any cracks or rock pecks or anything else, so it's in great shape either way. I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other, so even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured this truck drives great. There's no thunks or clunks or rattles. Doesn't pull to the left or right. Doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. It's quiet. There's no extra diesel-y sound, which you get if you got exhaust leaks, which usually means it's been run hard if it's got an exhaust leak. But this one doesn't have any of that. Like I said, doesn't pull to the left or right. If you want to fly in here to Jackson, Mississippi International Airport and drive this truck home, you can. I would not hesitate to hop in it and go anywhere. Like I said, it's the 6-liter diesel, but it's been deleted. Now, before you ask, it hasn't been studded. But you don't have to stud these trucks if you've deleted the EGR. Once that's deleted, that removes the main failure point that causes blown head gaskets, is cracked EGR coolers letting water into the cylinders and water doesn't compress. The other main cause, I'd say about 75% of blown head gaskets are from bad EGR coolers. Probably the other 24.9% is people putting a tune on the truck and jacking up the power over 100 extra horse and just, putting too much strain on the engine. But this one is not been turned up or anything. It doesn't have, a giant tune on it or anything like that. And the EGR cooler is deleted. So, like I said, those are the two main failure points, and they've been addressed. The only other thing you really have to do to these diesels, and the reason the 6.0's got a bad reputation, Although you can look on Facebook at any diesel engines Facebook group and there's just people crying. But the problem with the 6.0s is people went from 7.3s, which they just barely kept the oil topped off, to a 6-liter, and they treat them like a 7.3, and you can't do that. You got to service them every 5,000 miles. You got to change the oil every 5,000. You got to change the fuel filters every other oil change, and you got to use motorcraft filters because Ford won't release the patent on their filters. So if you put anything but a Ford filter in, you're not really filtering, and that causes problems. So, you know, those are the two main issues that between the EGR cooler and not servicing right that have caused problems over the years. But you know, keep it serviced. EGR is deleted. You're good to go. If you're interested in this truck, give me a call, 601-376-9869. Be glad to talk to you about it. If you are interested in this truck but don't want to spend several days driving or flying down and driving home, don't let the idea of shipping it scare you. I mean, that's why we do these videos, so you can see them going down the road like they should. Don't let the prices you see online scare you, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find online aren't shippers. They're brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they'll call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for finding somebody else to actually haul it to you. Well, they all use this one website called Central Dispatch to book loads, and we're on it. It costs us a couple grand a year to be on it, and it's not open to the public, but we're on it. So basically, we can get you wholesale rates on shipping because we don't charge a markup or a deposit or a fee or anything. It's a free service to our customers. Although if you're not our customer, we'll arrange shipping for you for $50 and you'll still come out ahead. But preferably you'll buy from us and we'll make the arrangements for free. And so the way it works is, if you buy the truck and you're going to ship it, you either FedEx us a cashier's check or do a bank wire, which a bank wire is usually easier and cheaper. But either way, you pay us just for the truck. You don't pay us for the shipping because we're not the shippers. We're just going to make the arrangements and find you someone to ship the truck to you. So, but once you pay us for the truck, we'll post it for shipment, and then we just sit back and wait for somebody to contact us and say, hey, I can do it. So usually takes a few days. If you're way off, it could take longer, could be shorter. If you're interested, shoot me a text with your zip code to 601-376-9869, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. But shoot me a text with your zip, and I'll let you know a ballpark figure on shipping. And if you do ship it, like I said, you pay us for the truck, and then when they drop the truck off, you just hand the transport driver cash for the transport. We don't make anything off of it. Like I said, it's a free service to our customers. The last thing I do want to show you, though, is the dash. And I want to show you this, even though we're on this bumpy road, just so you can see for yourself that there's no lights lit, all the gauges are where they should be. I like to show the dash after I've been driving because, you know, it's easy to hook your scan tool up and kill an engine light or an airbag light or a brake light or whatever, and take a picture and say, oh look, no lights lit. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you go to drive it, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show the dash after I've been driving a little while, so you can see for yourself that there really are no lights lit. So beyond that, if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If I don't answer, hang up and shoot me a text. I may not answer first thing in the morning or late in the evening, but if I'm awake, I'll generally answer a text. Although I've been having some issues with my Google Voice transferring text, so if I don't text you back, call me again. Hopefully I'll have it sorted out though. But if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call. That's my cell. be glad to talk to you about the truck, about the price, about shipping, about the motor, any of that. Well, we appreciate you watching the video and listening to everything I've had to say, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.